my former girlfriend began seeing my closest friend of a decade. They both hoped I'd be thrilled for them. I grinned and replied, "Best wishes." After that, I informed his parents, who were funding his venture, about the $30,000 gambling debt he had that I'd been keeping secret for him. Their financial backing disappeared, and so did her attraction to him. I, a 31-year-old man, am sharing this here because I need to vent it all out. And truthfully, I have zero regrets about my actions. 3 weeks back, my ex-girlfriend, 29, and I ended things. We had dated for 2 years. The split was somewhat mutual. She explained she wanted to prioritize herself and wasn't prepared for the level of commitment I was seeking. That's fine, it stung, but I accepted it. We had discussed living together, perhaps even engagement down the line. Apparently, she had different ideas. The separation was straightforward. No fights, no infidelity that I was aware of. Simply bad timing. I spent a week feeling awful, then began healing. Stayed occupied with my job, spent time with buddies, followed the standard post-breakup steps. My closest friend, 30M, I'll just refer to him as my closest friend since names aren't allowed, has been my buddy since university. A full decade of brotherhood. He supported me when my father passed away. I served as his best man at his near wedding. Long tale, she backed out. We've shared every major life event. 2 weeks post-split, my closest friend suggests grabbing coffee, claims he has something serious to discuss. I arrive. He's anxious, perspiring, avoiding eye contact. "Dude, I have to confess something and please listen fully before responding." My gut sinks immediately. I sense what's ahead. "I've been hanging out with your ex and we've caught feelings for one another. It wasn't intentional. It simply developed. We wanted to inform you before making it official out of respect for you." I simply gaze at him, absorb it. My ex of 2 years and my closest friend of 10. "How long?" I inquire. "How long?" Meaning, how long have you two been hanging out? He fidgets. "Roughly a week after your breakup." She was distraught, contacted me to vent, and we bonded. 1 week. Just 1 week after we parted, and they were already bonding. "So you're disclosing this now? Why? To seek your approval?" "No, not approval. Just transparency. We're planning to date. We hoped you'd hear it from us and ideally be fine with it." The nerve, the absolute nerve to assume I'd be fine with it. But I've realized that revealing your hand too soon is unwise. So I inhale deeply, force a grin, and state, "If you both are content, then I'm content for you." Truly, life is too brief for resentment. He appears eased, even embraces me. "Thanks, bro, that means the world. I was terrified you'd despise me." "Nah, we're solid." We're not solid. But he doesn't need that knowledge yet. What he also ignores, around a year prior, my closest friend fell into a severe gambling habit. Sports wagers, virtual poker, trips to casinos. He concealed it from all parents, sibling, other pals. But he confided in me as true buddies do, right? They rely on each other. He accumulated roughly $30,000 in debt, maxed credit cards, private loans, even funds from shady sources. I assisted in creating a repayment strategy, guided him to a debt relief option, guarded his secret because that's loyal friendship. His parents are unaware, and his parents are presently financing his new venture, a small craft beer operation he's aiming to start. They've put in about $50,000 from their savings. They view him as dependable, sorted out, ideal son pursuing his passion project. They have no clue about the gambling obligations. No clue that part of their funds is covering bets rather than operational costs. And my ex always valued steadiness, money matters. That's why she hesitated in our pairing. I'm an educator, not wealthy. She handles marketing, earns well, but often mentioned desiring a driven, financially sound partner. My closest friend's beer venture. She saw him as a rising business star, unaware of the debt, unaware his folks were covering it all. So when I said I'm content for you, I meant it in a different way, because I was soon going to be quite content seeing it all fall apart. Update 1. 1 week on. The week following that coffee chat was revealing. Quite revealing. My closest friend and ex made it social media official 3 days later, shared a couple photo, caption about fresh starts, tagged fully. I received messages from shared acquaintances checking if I was all right. I answered everyone identically, yes, I'm glad for them, no resentment, some accepted it, others doubted. But I maintained the vibe, composed, encouraging, grown-up. My ex even messaged, "Thanks for being so mature about this. It matters that we can handle it like adults." I answered, "Naturally, you both merit joy." All the while, I was gathering info. See, my closest friend's parents are conservative, traditional folks. His father, a former accountant, strict on finances, highly values responsibility with money. They raised him with firm principles on debt, spending wisely. When he pitched the beer business, they hesitated, but he provided a plan, data, persuaded them it was smart. They consented to cover startup $50K, expecting full openness on spending. They aren't casual with money. Dad likely tracks every cent in logs, what they ignore. About $8,000 of their cash already diverted to gambling payoffs, not operations. My closest friend was balancing payments, sustaining the venture while evading lenders. I know because he shared all, showed records, sought tips on concealing from parents. I advised honesty, but he declined, fearing it'd devastate them and wreck plans. So I aided in hiding because friends do that, supposedly. No longer, Friday evening I phone his father. We've always gotten along, visited their home countless times. Hey, free for a quick talk on the beer project? We meet Saturday morning for coffee. He's enthusiastic, assumes I might invest or assist promotion. Actually, I state I must share something about your son, and it's tough. His look shifts. What's the issue? He all right? Physically, yes, but regarding business money. About a year back, he got into heavy gambling. Sports, poker online, around $30K debt. Dad's expression cycles concern to shock to fury rapidly. Pardon? I show phone, captures of chats where he admitted all. Debt relief papers I assisted with. Messages admitting diverting business funds to debts. I'm sharing now because he's dating my ex-girlfriend, building on deception. She doesn't know, and your funds merit openness. He's silent, thinking. Why not earlier? He was my closest friend, former closest. I tried aiding him resolve quietly, but can't continue shielding someone now seeing my ex and wanting my approval. You merit knowing where your cash truly went. He thanks, says needs to consult wife. I depart. Sunday morning, phone explodes. Closest friend, what did you do? Next, parents withdrawing from venture. They know all, consulting attorneys for recovery. Next. You ruined my life over a woman? For real? I reply, shared facts. You should have a year back. Him, trusted you with that confidentially. Me, you began seeing my ex week after split. Seems we're both poor at secrecy. This is totally different, correct? Yours involves deceiving and taking from parents. Mine just truth. He rings, I ignore. Voicemail rants betrayal, ruining all from vengeance. Then ex rings. What did you do? Panic tone, shared his parents' truth on gambling debt. They deserved knowing investment direction. You did this from envy, did it because honesty owed. If dating him, good to know $30K debt and lies to all. Pathetic. Can't stand our joy. If you're bond on his financial lies, best luck with that joy. She ends call. Monday, message from his mother, just thanks for informing. Disappointed not sooner, but we get it. Handling family-wise now. Tuesday, note ex updated socials. Couple photo deleted. Status hidden. No note quietly gone. Wednesday, shared friends inquire what occurred. Apparently closest friend claims I wrecked venture from jealousy, can't accept their joy. I avoid public reply, message key friends, informed parents of gambling debt as they invested retirement without knowing. Merit openness. Rest their issue, most understand, few say excessive. Fine with me because I didn't wreck venture, gambling didn't end his romance. Lies did, I ceased shielding him, and truly I feel unburdened. Update 2 weeks on, matters turned chaotic, truly chaotic. Day after prior update, closest friend appears at my place. No warning, bangs door 8 p.m. I open. He looks rough. Unshaven, messy attire, red eyes, must talk immediately. All right, enter he barges, paces room, parents suing me. Knew that, suing own child for funds return. Lawyer hired, may bankrupt, I seat on sofa, sorry that's occurring. Sorry you caused it. No, you're gambling and lying on expenses caused. I quit shielding, you betrayed, all shared in trust. And you used parents' savings for bookies. Sure, I'm villain, he rakes hair. Beer project finished. Can't start sans funding. Already spent much on permits, gear, debt payoffs. Ruined, could have been truthful initially. Know what, this over her, admit, I chuckle. Uncontrollable, your romance lasted what? 2 weeks. Ended, yes. His expression confirms, she ended yesterday. Satisfied, why end? Because dating someone $30K debt, no work, future, hated by parents, not what expected. Her words, there it is, predicted result. So interested only seeing successful businessman. Go on, say told you so, no need, you know he sinks into seat, lost all. Venture, parents, faith, girl, closest friend. Lost closest friend when you began seeing ex-week post-split, expected my cheer. We felt for each other. What option? Wait, truthful. Not demand I support your bond while hiding huge debt? Silent. What puzzles me, you knew her priority on financial security. Ambition, success. Built bond on pretense of sordid life. What expected outcome? Thought I'd succeed. Make venture profitable, clear debt. All fine on parents' savings and deception. He rises, came hoping guilt. Maybe aid convincing parents mend, but you indifferent. Cared when closest friend needing gambling aid. Stopped when betrayed friendship, demanded support amid lies. Didn't betray, fell for person. Fell for my ex week after split, expected celebration. Not how bonds work, heads to exit, finished. Yes, leaves. I wait on sofa for emotion. Remorse, guilt, none, just ease, but drama continues. Thursday, long Facebook note from ex, think you triumphed, but you're resentful, spiteful, wrecked his life, unable us together. End alone, can't allow others joy. Hope content, no reply, pointless. Friday, call from his younger brother, always good terms, mid-20s. Hey, complicated now, but thanks informing parents, new gambling months. Saw online bets, loan papers, he made me promise silence. Felt awful knowing parents investing blindly. You knew, yes, guilty not speaking. Brother, didn't want ruin life. Understand. Parents pained but glad before more investment. Planned another 30K next month. Likely saved retirement. That helps. Feels right action. Not mere vengeance. Truly proper. How brother? Rough. Crashing friend. Therapy for gambling. Parents no talk till partial repay. Serious aid. Hard perhaps needed. Venture over. Job hunting now. Reality striking. Chat more. He says ex posting vague on toxics karma. Say I unfollowed. Indifferent. Saturday, shared friends invite out, first since fallout, want full tale, give essentials, hid gambling from parents funding venture. Informed truth deserved, rest resolved itself, most comprehend. Few say should have avoided. One, dude favored all, she'd learn later worse, parents lose more, accelerated inevitable. Perhaps correct. Sunday, supermarket spot X, sees me, blushes, turns, departs aisle. I shop on as if nothing, because nothing significant. Final update, 3 weeks on, wrapping because ready advance. Aftermath mostly calmed, here's landings. Ex-girlfriend relocated area, blocked all. Per shared friends claims I'm erratic, malicious, she escaped danger. Whatever aids her rest. Truth, attracted thinking successful with funds. When facade, parents' savings, gambling debt, revealed left. Now apps, filters, stable jobs, financial duty. Friend showed profile. Unrequested but irony noted, filtering post dating 30K debt man. Ex-closest friend project manager construction firm. Brother says gamblers anonymous twice weekly committed. Parents gradually speaking demand full repay for true bond. Payment schedule, years ahead, beer dream gone. Gear sold cheap another venture. Had partner sued fraud, ongoing, tried contact once 2 weeks back. Message, no friends now but sorry, not only dating ex but burdening you hide issues. Right informing parents. Wish listened year ago. Read no reply, perhaps later, not yet. Apology seems guilt relief more remorse. His mother mailed card, handwritten thanks informing. Wish sooner, understand delay. Recovered a 50K via liquidation plan, not full, better none. Wrote, good person in tough spot, thanks choosing truth though difficult. Card on fridge, reminds correct choice. Me doing fine. Better actually, not dating yet, not eager new. Situation made wary relationships, bonds, therapy aiding, jobs strong. Leading new school initiative, minor pay bump, improved schedule. Not wealthy teacher, but skilled, meaningful. Feels vital now. Reconnecting old pals drifted. Pre-ex, pre-closest friend dominating social. Good recalling prior self. Asked last week regret action, redo differently, honestly no. Better handling, perhaps. Informed parents sans ex-dating context. Yes, some revenge motive, definitely. But core, parents deserved no retirement to gambling payoffs. Ex deserved no dating liar in debt. I deserved cease bearing others' secrets amid my betrayal. Gambling would have surfaced. Venture fail on borrowed lies, romance crumble on false base. I hastened, felt satisfying momentarily, yes. Proud not really but unashamed. Quote recalls, truth freeze but first on Jares, all angered at truth but now parents safeguard savings. He gets gambling help, ex dates truthfully. I bear no lies, all freer like it or not. Some say guilt-wrecking bond over woman, not accurate. Bond wrecked when he dated ex-week post-split, demanded cheer amid secret keeping. Woman catalyst ceasing protection from consequences. Friends again someday, unsure, now no. Much growth, debt repay, money personal. Perhaps years addressed issues, honest rebuild talk, future unknown. Now own life choices, truth focus. Oddly grateful happened. Grateful learned closest willing date ex so soon. Grateful learned ex valued success appearance. Grateful learned cost bearing others' deceptions. Friend asked lesson. Said, loyalty sans limits just enables. Truth, though painful, beats easy lies. Sometimes garbage removes itself. Just cease blocking exit. He chuckled. Suggest greeting card, quote, perhaps will. For readers thinking I'm jerk, perhaps, but jerk sleeps soundly. Owes no 130K. Lies not to trusters, I'll accept. Thanks reading chaos. Time shut chapter truly progress. Peace.